Hi, this is Robin McVeigh. Today we're talking about the help function in Blackboard. It's called Help for Students. The help function is located in every single course you take on Blackboard. Typically it will be found on the left-hand side of the screen at the bottom of your menu. Click on Help, and the Help screen will open. This is what Blackboard Help for Students looks like. I will be focusing primarily on the main screen for the Blackboard Help. You will notice that there is a search function which you can access through here or through here. You would type in what you were looking for. You have a table of contents button here or down here. You have your hide navigation panel. If you don't wish to see that and you want more screen room, simply click on it and it would hide your navigation. Click on it again and it returns the navigation panel. Your home button will take you back to the Blackboard home. Looking at the table of contents, when you click on it, you will notice that it has your FAQs, frequently asked questions, browsers supported, help conventions, printing help topics, help in other languages, a glossary, copyright information, the Blackboard learning environment, tabs and modules, text editor, tools, courses and content, tests and assignments, and content collection. On the FAQs, which is the original page opening up, you will notice that you have top issues, how do I improve my search results, printing help topics, help in other languages. The frequently asked questions include, I can't log in, my list of courses is incorrect, I want to access Blackboard from my iPhone, iPad, or other mobile device, I'm getting errors or I can't open a file, I can't find an assignment, test, or some other piece of course content. I can't open my assignment, test, or other piece of course content. I was in the middle of taking a test or writing a post when I lost everything. I have a question about an assignment or a safe assignment. You'll notice that there are a number of different questions here that we've probably all had or will have at some point. One of my worst case scenarios is I was in the middle of taking a test or writing a post when I lost everything. Click on the arrow next to it and it will open up and provide you with information. For example, unfortunately the information is likely lost permanently and you will need to recreate the information. It gives you some idea, it gives you some reasons why this might have occurred. The internet connection dropped, your browser was refreshed, your browser timed out due to inactivity. Gives you steps on what you can do to prevent this from happening in the future. Okay, close that one. How do you report a problem? I can't access Blackboard Learn or a portion of it. So how do you report a problem on it? You'll notice that if you go for issues with access to Blackboard, course enrollments, browser errors, contact the computing help desk at your school. If you're not sure how to contact them, look for the technology office on your school's website. Want to make a suggestion? You can suggest or request product changes using the suggestion box. This information is shared with the product design team responsible for making decisions about what to include in future releases. How do I navigate the help? They have a very detailed screen that shows you the opening screen plus the table of contents, and it has itemized each of the items here for you. The main toolbar, the frame that displays the content, contains breadcrumbs to the current topic as well as a toolbar with buttons to do the following. The left side panel for navigation. The bars at the bottom. Click a heading to expand or collapse the text for that section. Click the link for any on-demand video. It's all right there, easy to use, quick to see. How do I view the table of contents? You click on the table of contents button, or at the bottom of the page, click the table of contents bar to swap the navigation pane. Remember, we talked about this when I first started. You're able to come back here. Let's say we click on Courses and Content. The folder will show you the different options that you have. Lesson plans. It will show you how to access lesson plans and how they're commonly located under Content. You can close the folder here. Tools. Discussion board. Again, it shows you a picture of the discussion board. It labels each of the items. For example, A is the forum title, B is the tutorial post, total participants, and unread posts here. When you scroll down, you'll notice it gives you a number of other items you can look for that are specific to the discussion page. I'll return home to our main screen. I hope this has helped you out a lot and that you'll be able to use the Blackboard help for students in the future when you need it.